The RCA Victor Music Merchants of metropolitan New York and New Jersey present Larry Clinton's RCA Victor Campus Club. Gene Hamilton bidding you all hello for RCA Victor. And Ed Hurley speaking from the beautiful Glen Island Casino with a lighted punk that's all set to touch off the musical fireworks here in the old clubhouse. Also celebrating our preview tonight, the airing of our 4th of July celebration, is our Campus Club Dean, Larry Clinton. Boy meets girl in the person of B. Wayne and Dick Todd. Our swing faculty, the Campus Clubbers, plus a Campus Club member of the week. And to start things off with a bang, here's Dean Larry, B, the Campus Clubbers, and the One Rose.
Adore you, I do. Each night through Loveland we'll wander, sweetheart, telling love stories anew. Out of a blue sky a dark cloud came rolling, breaking my heart in two. Don't leave me alone, I love only you. You're the one rose that's left in my heart.
Back from his vacation, bubbling over with vim, vigor, and vitality, comes your friend and my nemesis, Gene Hamilton.
Hello, members. It's good to be back, but gosh, how I'd like some sleep.
Well, now, that's a fine way to act, Hamilton. Gee, you're rude after the big build-up I give you. Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
Is that so? Well, Hurley, be careful. I'm a dangerous man when aroused.
Huh. A light tap on the button and you'd be out cold.
Button. Well, that reminds me. One of the outstanding features of the new 1939 RCA Victor radios is the Victrola button. Located on the front of most of the new instruments, it makes changing from radio to recorded entertainment the easiest thing you ever did. All you do is plug the RCA Victrola attachment into one of the new sets, push the Victrola button, and the radio is all set to play records. One of the many new RCA Victors with Victrola button is Model 96K, a handsome modern console that's packed with value. Model 96K costs only $49.95. at your RCA Victor music merchants. And in addition to the Victrola button, has such outstanding features as electric tuning, RCA Victor metal tubes, and straight line dial. Enjoy a demonstration of this instrument soon. Remember, it's model 96K and costs only $49.95.
A smart new musical skyrocket from the pen of Dean Larry, sung by B. Wayne. We'll agree it's good enough for me.
Perfect angel, all my friends agree. It's good enough for friends, dear. It's good enough for me. Even strangers notice you're so heavenly. It's good enough for strangers. It's good enough for me. To be quite specific, the whole world can't be wrong. Now they think you're terrific, so I guess I'll have to string along. Every heartbeat tells me this was meant to be. It's good enough for my heart. It's good enough for me.
And here's Dick Todd with a gay, lilting favorite that should bring a sweet release from holiday hustle and bustle. If you will, Dean Larry, throw in a downbeat for Dick to sing There's a Faraway Look in Your Eyes.
There's a faraway look in your eyes. You're dreaming of something. What can it be? Oh, there's a faraway look in your eyes. You seem to be spellbound. What is it you see? If I knew, dear, just exactly how I stand, I'd worry no more. If I knew, dear, even though you hold my hand, just who you adore, oh, there's a faraway look in your eyes. You're dreaming of someone. Please say that it's me.
Say, Gene, besides radios, RCA Victor also makes Victrolas, right?
Yes, Ed, and there's one in particular I'd like to mention right now. It's really a remarkable value. Called the U111, it's a beautiful table model with features that spell high-quality performance for many years to come. Phonograph features of this instrument include the new Feather Touch crystal pickup, true tracking tone arm, and synchronous electric motor. The radio is a super heterodyne, which receives domestic programs and police calls. Has RCA Victor metal tubes, automatic volume control, and electrodynamic speaker. Remember, U111 is a table model and costs only $39.95.
$39.95 is really an amazingly low price, Gene. But here's more indication of value. With the U111, at no extra cost, you get $4.50 worth of Victor records of your own choice, plus a $2 subscription to the monthly publication, the Victor Record Society Review. Your RCA Victor music merchant will give you full details. Here's a solid scene setter for the wildest of July 4ths. From the Clinton pen, we give you the Campers Clubbers and Midnight in a Madhouse. Now, Dean, if you could lose yourself in a few words, there's a young man here at my elbow who's an old grad of the clubhouse. Yes, sir, it's Campers Club member Gene McNulty of Manhattan College, who, in response to hundreds of requests, makes his third appearance in the clubhouse tonight.
Well, Gene, it's nice to have you back, and it's nice to know that so many people wanted you back.
Well, thanks, Larry. And as long as you started it, it's really nice to be back.
Spoken like a true Irishman, Gene. But tell me, what's transpired with the clown McNulty since your last appearance here?
Well, a lot of things, Larry. In the first place, I've contracted to make recordings.
Yes, and some of my undercover spies have told me that you're slated for some very big air programs in the near future.
That's true, Larry, and I have you to thank for giving me my start.
Well, Gene, we're only too thrilled to see one of the Campus Club members get such a grand start in radio as you're getting. Isn't that true, Ed?
That's right, Dean. Ladies and gentlemen, Campers Club member Gene McNulty of Manhattan College singing When Mother Nature Sings a Lullaby.
Sweetheart, let us wander upward to the hill where the sun is setting, where it's peaceful still. This day has been weary, this day has been long. It will be forgotten in Mother Nature's song. The stars come out, lighting a deep blue sky, when Mother Nature sings her lullaby. The moon bends low, kissing each rose good night, when Mother Nature sings her lullaby. Our cares and all our troubles will soon be put to flight. The gentle breeze of evening will blow them through the night. Each heartache gone, many new hopes are born, when Mother Nature sings her lullaby.
Very, very nice, Gene. And for an encore, I'd like you to sing a chorus of a song that ever so many people requested after your last appearance here on the program.
Yes, Ed?
Says My Heart, and I'd say, enough said, huh?
Fall in love, says my heart. It's romance, take a chance, says my heart. But each time that I'm almost in your arms, this old school teacher brain of mine keeps ringing in false alarm. Then my head rules instead, and I'm wise to the scheme of that gleam in your eyes. So I kiss and run, but the moment we're apart, oh, you fool, that was love, says my heart. My head rules instead, and I'm wise to the scheme of that gleam in your eyes. So I kiss and run, but the moment we're apart, oh, you fool, that was love, says my heart.
That was Campers Club member Gene McNally of Manhattan College, and from all of us to you, Gene, our sincere best wishes in the field of rhythm. And speaking of collegians and rhythms, here's Dean Larry's treatment of a swell collegiate tune of a few years back, with Beatrice Wayne singing East of the Sun.
East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear, near to the sun in the day, near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, living on love and pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune, east of the sun and west of the moon, dear, east of the sun and west of the moon. Just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune, east of the sun and west of the moon, dear, east of the sun and west of the moon, east of the sun, west of the moon.
Campers Club members, here's a new novelty tune written by Larry Clinton. Before I tell you the name of it, I just want to say that the whole gang's mixed up in it. Larry plays Try, Try Again, and here we go.
If at first you don't succeed, try, try again. Nothing's ever guaranteed. Try, try again. If lady luck should seem unkind, you needn't frown, 'cause you'll soon find the old gal's bound to change her mind.
Try, try again.
If at first you don't succeed,
Try, try again.
love is never guaranteed.
Try, try again.
If she won't let you hold her tight, perhaps the moon is not quite right. You might succeed some other night.
Try, try again.
If at first you don't succeed,
Try, try again.
love is never guaranteed.
Try, try again.
Though he was married once before, forgetful Joe won't wed no more. He slammed his wife and kissed the door.
Try, try again.
If at first you don't succeed,
Try, try again.
love is never guaranteed.
Try, try again.
Now, I was brave and full of vim.
Saw a man drown and jumped right in, but I forgot I couldn't swim.
Try again.
If at first you don't succeed,
Try again.
love is never guaranteed.
Try again.
There was a gal in Tennessee who had an awful yen for me, but she was only 63.
Try again.
If at first you don't succeed,
Try again.
love is never guaranteed.
Try again.
The strongest man in jail was Peck. He'd lift most anything by heck. Till once a day he raised a check.
Try again.
If first you don't succeed,
Try again.
love is never guaranteed.
Try again.
Say, they laughed when I sat down to play. Can you imagine my dismay? Someone pulled a stool away.
Try again. We hope you like this little song. We hope you think it's funny. We hope you'll tell the boss because we'd like to get more money. Try again. Try again. Keep on trying. Try again.
Speaking of trying again, Ed, a couple of weeks ago I asked you to be sure and see RCA Victor's new console grand cabinet style. Have you done so yet?
No, I haven't tried. Heck, Gene, I don't enjoy looking at radios. Well, they all look pretty much alike to me and have for years.
You're wrong about that, Ed, and you'll say so yourself once you see the new RCA Victor console grand. Because the console grand is really new, different, and distinctive. It's the sort of cabinet that women in particular will be delighted with, because it blends so well with the furnishings of any home.
Oh, that sounds fine, Gene, but it probably costs so much that only a few people can afford it.
Wrong again, Ed. The new RCA Victor console grand cabinet is available in model 97 kg for only $87.50. Imagine only $87.50 for a radio in a beautiful cabinet that's destined to create an entirely new vogue. A radio with such splendid features as RCA Victor electric tuning for 6 stations, Victrola button, RCA Victor metal tubes, and more than 10 others. Here, Campus Club members, is a truly great radio. One you should make it a point to see at your RCA Victor music merchants. And for his address, write to RCA Victor at 411 Fifth Avenue, New York, or telephone Ashland 47605.
Here's that old trapper Larry Clinton with a fine pelt and music, the Wolverine Blues. All the numbers heard on tonight's program are available on Victor Records. We invite you to listen in tomorrow at 2 p.m. over this same station to the Magic Key of RCA program, which will feature the distinguished Russian baritone Igor Gorin, Irving Caesar and his Songs of Safety, Swingdom's New Thrill, Larry Clinton and his Victor Recording Orchestra, Linton Wells in a news interview from Rio de Janeiro, and Frank Black conducting the Magic Key Orchestra.
And so we swing the doors shut on tonight's meeting of Larry Clinton's RCA Victor Campus Club. This is Gene Hamilton saying good night for RCA Victor.
And Ed Hurley wishing you all the best in the way of gay dancing. This is the National Broadcasting Company.